I don't even know what all gas, no brakes is. I seriously have no idea. I hope you put this in.
The whole economy got fucked up because of this shit, dude.
Trump might be right about Mexicans, that's all.
I would rather die than wear a mask.
Yeah, maybe you could introduce me as Andrew Callahan, young creative with his finger on the pulse, 3.4 GPA multimedia journalist, interested in creating anthropological road-based study of American oddity. All gas, no brakes.
White Claw! Independence Day!
Adolf Hitler, they have reincarnated him.
I never thought the show would be this big. I never thought that I would be recognized in public, but I want to be able to do different things. I want to be able to make strictly comedic shit. You hear that? And actually do real reporting at the same time.
This is how people are actually feeling. Everyone feel like that.
I just want to show people how crazy things actually are. I live at Walmart, basically in Indiana. I don't live in Indiana, but spiritually and metaphorically, I basically live in Indiana because I live at identical Walmarts from truck stop to truck stop. So I'm Indiana-based. The name All Gas, No Brakes, I have no idea where it came from.
So is this an older interview? Because I guess like when they did this, he did. Please open the subtitles. They don't have it. This is before the Sturgis video.
From.
All gas, no brakes, baby!
Show me your butthole!
Flip-flop the clown of a foot fetish.
Everybody cough in my face.
Why are you doing this? I have nothing better to do.
Show some fucking motivation!
Fuck Antifa! Fuck Antifa!
Some people call it comedy, journalism, ethnography, anthropology, all kinds of academic terms. I saw like a research paper on it. There's a way to break it down, but it's not for me to do. Only like the lamest creators analyze themselves, package it with buzzwords, and distribute it. I just go outside and put a suit on and just talk to people.
Shit, we real out here. You hear me? 1K out here. Let them know. We real, we 1K out here.
Yeah, we're going to the Goodwill in Rapid City, South Dakota to get a new, crispy, oversized suit jacket and suit pants to do some interviews with bikers at Sturgis Bike Week. I think Rapid City's like 45 minutes south of Sturgis, so only a little bit of a detour. I auctioned off the old suit for charity. The importance of the suit is to appear professional as much as you can, but not like a nerd. These shoulder pads are pretty important. We go for the big because it's funny, but it's also like, this is low-key how news anchors dress out here still. Like, this looks professional, doesn't it? Check it out, flash. I first came up with the idea of a suit. Actually, it was related to Vice.
Dude, how the fuck did he find? How the fuck did he find like the same color? Achievement unlocked. Trust. Looking like a 2005 NBA draft pick. True.
I think I was like 18. I was living in New York, and I bought like a suit just like this, so I could go to the Vice office in Williamsburg and then pitch my book.
I'm in the Big Apple to do big business, and no, I couldn't pitch anything. Nobody.
Can you stop videotaping?
Didn't work out too good, but that was like the first time I ever wore this suit. I mean, yeah, the suit is the brand. Like, I usually keep a suit for like 3 or 4 months. The first suit I had for like 6 months straight. This would be a good time to introduce my camera guy. Yo, come here, come here. Hey, come here. Hey, it's my camera guy, Nick. He does all the hard work.
Andrew and I met in New Orleans. I guess I got involved because he asked me to hitchhike with him when we graduated college. It used to be that I had to find Andrew's debit card or the keys or his phone all by myself. But now Evan's been with us for like 4 or 5 months, and now Evan also looks for Andrew's debit card and Andrew's keys and Andrew's phone.
I'm the production manager for All Gas No Brakes.
Nick really does like camera one. This is not something really suited for a nude beach. And then I'll do camera two, I'll do audio, I'll finesse people for releases, I handle press. We kind of all co-direct when we're at shoots. Like we all know what's funny. We all talk about what footage to use. I think like the big part of the show is like Andrew's style of editing.
Anyone tried to colonize them, they got fucked up.
There's gotta be a question for fucked up, right?
Yeah, fucked up. I've been friends with Andrew since we were probably about 13. He just kept telling me like, dude, you gotta come work with me, you gotta come work with me. And I was like, no, like I refuse to have Andrew Callahan do anything that kind of resembles being my boss, just because he's such a fucking character. Who knows how well that's gonna go. I guess I've been doing it for probably like 6 months now.
Wait. Hold up. 512? Is this motherfucker editing without a mouse, dude? He's editing without a mouse, dude. Oh my lord. Editing with a laptop is hard enough. I've done it. I used to do it, but goddamn, without a mouse too? That's wild, dude.
I've been doing it for probably like 6 months now, and it's bigger than ever.
I never thought the show would be this big. I think maybe the oh shit moment is happening right now. You know, the Vice crew's in my RV, so I guess people care. When over 1 million people follow you, that's every kind of person. You have like Boogaloo Boys and Proud Boys and like anarchists following you at the same time and all laughing at your shit. I have to show what's going on. You guys want to walk in tour of the RV? Yeah. All right, everybody get out of the way. We all live in this RV together.
And he is the...
Yeah, this is it. This is where I live, in this back master bedroom right here. It's not quite big enough, but yeah.
My mom
is really hot
asking.
back here. Yeah, it gets really hot back here. This is where we keep all of the, you know, like, fuck. My favorite camera that we use is this shit. This is our like OG camera. We bought it in Miami off of like this old Cuban man for like, I think 500 bucks. This is a map of the flat earth. 200-foot ice wall holding the oceans in level and flat. Walmart, Chinese food. For when me and the boys want to play beer pong. We do a lot of interviews at children's parties, so we have this to fill up balloons for kids and make sure that they're like having a great time and celebrating correctly. Of course, the off-brand sanitizer, because we take coronavirus very seriously. Oh shit, the first stain. Oh man, the first stain of the day. Hopefully there will be a lot more. I just meant like, you know, motorcycle grease. Fuck.
What's up with the naked painting?
This naked painting? Oh, the idea for All Gas No Brakes was supposed to be that I was an alien who woke up naked on the beach in Miami and didn't know where I was, and then proceeded to learn everything slowly. Obviously, it didn't end up happening that way, but the opening shot of this thing that never happened was painted by my friend Andrew Barnes. It's a nude painting of me that he did live action on the nude beach in Miami. We just didn't end up using it, but we still have this like nude painting.
When did you decide that you wanted to go into journalism?
Like I've always hated school, but the only class I ever liked was like my high school journalism class. So I went to Loyola in New Orleans and I got a full scholarship because of my high school journalism work.
Concerned that Julian provides young teens a gay...
No, that censorship is added by C-Mac. Guys, that's not in the original video. C-Mac re-edited this so it's safe for work, so we can watch it on stream without me fucking constantly stopping and getting scared.
Gateway to cigarette smoking, jazzy flavors like mango, creme brulee, fruit, and cucumber will be a thing of the past.
I'm conflicted because like part of me wants to say like school's bullshit, you know, because I don't know, it just seems like a waste of money if you already know what you want to do. But for me, school helped. Just having those 4 years of like exams and actual routines like gave me what I needed to like not fuck up. But I can't say I learned that much from school. If you think about it, most journalism curriculums in J-School are written by people from the print media, local news era. Like they don't prepare you for like Instagram and TikTok maybe being the top way to send information out. I literally could have been a local news anchor in like Panama City Beach, Florida, or like Springfield, Illinois, but instead I took my own way. I came to Sturgis to like learn about bikers. I've never talked to bikers before. I don't know what they're into. They look cool. Motorcycles are kind of sick. And it's the coronavirus. People aren't supposed to be out here with no masks gathering by the tens of thousands.
There's always an anxiety that you're not gonna get like funny shit, especially when you come to an event that's super packed. You get kind of like stage fright when you first hit a spot, because you don't know, like, are they gonna like media? Are they gonna think that my mask is like some weird snowflake shit or something? Hey! What's up? Where are you going?
What's on your mind, just in general? I think that COVID is highly overrated.
Half of the events we've gone to haven't even gotten any content, because we just really care about making whatever people see like the best. Very well, we might not even get any videos from Sturgis. I mean, we're probably gonna, but thankfully we have no boss being like, get any videos from Sturgis. I mean,
What is that? Oh, it's Leonard Skinner. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is... Does this say NYPD?
probably gonna, but thankfully we have no boss being like, put out 5 videos this week. So we're not forced to ever put out mediocre material. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate you.
One more thing.
Can we get a no more bullshit?
This is literally, this was, of course, a historic super spreader event, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
No more bullshit! No more bullshit!
No more bullshit!
No more bullshit! Hard Rock Cafe!
All right, thank you. All right, we'll catch you guys around. Thanks. What do you guys want to talk about? We can talk about anything you want.
I'm just here to make Mama proud.
What do you mean by that?
My mom is really conservative, and she doesn't like who I am.
What's going on with you?
I'm crackcore Barbie.
What does that mean?
I'm crackcore Barbie.
Here's where the shoot went kind of weird.
Yeah.
A lot of people here are, what you say, in character. You can tell when someone's a redneck for like a week out of the year, and that's fine. Like, we talked to some girl down there, and she was like, I'm Joanna, the trailer park crackhead, and she like had a wig on. At that point, you're not really documenting culture. You're pretty much going to a costume party. I want to talk to the real Joanna crackhead.
What's on your mind right now? Going up here to look at the pussy? I mean, can I say that on there?
You can say whatever you want.
There are some fabulous honeys in there. Nipples like that. Like what? Like that. A nipple.
Like a finger?
No, like the nipple's that long, man.
I just play up the naiveness. That's the only element in which, like, the all gas guy is a character. Because it really is just me, but I play up the naiveness. Obviously, I've seen a lot of shit, and I know the answers to a lot of the questions that I'm asking. But it's a thing that Louis Theroux did a lot. It's kind of like when Louis Theroux would go to, like, mega churches, like Westboro Baptist Church. He would say, you know, are you in support of gay marriage? You know the answer.
One of my favorite Louis Theroux videos that we watched together on stream was the Black Israelite one.
Answer, but you want to have that dialogue so the audience can consume it firsthand, because not everybody knows certain things. So the only way that the all gas dude is a character is just asking basic questions that he already knows.
What you doing?
Oh, partying, what are you doing?
Fucking running around? Somebody who really wants to get on the show might be like extra crazy, which is kind of funny, but it's also like, is that really how you are, or are you just doing it because you want to?
You guys have a conversation about this? Yeah, we have very similar interests. That's part of the reason why I immediately fell in love with his content. It's like we like the same interests. We like the same things. When we watched Louis Theroux Gamba episode, we didn't know that would be your audience in the future. Oh, true, dude. That's right. You should try and do a video with him. I have, brother. I have done a video with him. The girl that I like is a crystal girl too. Nice. I'm happy for you. I did a podcast with him already. If you want to go check it out, it's called the Break Check Podcast. But that was really good. That was a lot of fun. And we also did the Chud rally together, but I don't think he posted that, or I don't know if he did. The rally with him was like top tier Hasan content. Yeah. Yeah. I also told him after Amish Mafia that we got to go find some Amish. I want to shoot something else with him too, with like, hopefully we can go and maybe find some radical Amish. I'd fuck around with like Amish on Rumspringa, or I was at the rally. PJ Salt. You were one of the people that came up to me. Which one were you? Were you the one who gave me the Watchmen figurine, or? Oh, he posted it on his Patreon. Oh, nice. I did post the QAnon rally. You guys can go find that on my YouTube.
You want to come on the show right now? Yeah. You just got to be yourself.
Huh?
You just got to be yourself.
Myself sucks.
Yourself sucks?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay.
What we got going on here?
What sucks the most about you?
Oh, damn.
My wife. Just kidding.
Do you mean?
I mean.
Do you mean that?
That's good. That's a good sucking, by the way. Just so you know.
Do you mean? What do you mean?
Really? What do you think? A woman sucking. Think about it.
Okay.
Are you still thinking?
I see what you're saying.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
All right. I'm out of here.
Thank you. We smashed it. There it is. You just saw what it looks like. When someone comes up and is like, I'm gonna bless this kid's balls, and he's like, my wife, sucking on it, or whatever, and I'm like, the best is when they deadpan just say the full sentence at the end. Like if that dude looked at me and he's like, I'm talking about my wife giving me head. You know what I'm saying? That would have been ideal. That would have been the crash zoom.
My battery's dead. Let's get charged.
All right. Part of me just like wants to just like get the hell out of here, go somewhere where there's no bikers and no one else, and just fucking relax. So All Gas No Brakes started. So first there was like the book All Gas No Brakes, which was about hitchhiking. The first time I went hitchhiking, I was like 19, after my freshman year of college, and spent that entire summer with like a recorder at different bus stations and motels, just like talking to people, I guess on like the fringe of society, like real like road people. This is the story from my first ever ride hitchhiking that was mistaken for a male sex worker. So that was pretty funny.
Yeah, he asked me if I wanted to hitchhike with him across the country, and I had, like, you know, that sounded awesome. Because he had been hitchhiking by himself like a bunch of times. So we did that.
You're from Tennessee or Kentucky?
Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
We're trying to make it to Colorado.
Living in an RV gives me everything the hitchhiking did, minus hustling for food and showering and a place to sleep at night. It pretty much like totally encompasses everything that I liked about hitchhiking and then throws away all the shit that I hated about it, which is sleeping at random strangers' houses and like stealing almonds. That's what hitchhiking is.
This is why I can't do hitchhiking, dude. I need Anne to make me chicken tendies and rice. You know? I can't go out hitchhiking if I'm... Fucking tendy time, baby.
Then I started making videos on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, interviewing like drunk people. And then I figured like, yo, I want to combine like comedic interview style with that philosophy of the road. I didn't know what to do, so I pitched the idea to this like media company called Doing Things. I was like, yo, if you guys buy me this RV that we're sitting in right now, you know, I will make a sick show out of it. And it'll be like a cultural exploration of America, and it'll be like funny meme LMAO shit. That's how it started. I convinced a company to buy me an RV. And my first project was Burning Man.
Burning Man, Burning Man.
And the stakes were high because each ticket was $2 grand and the parking spot was $2 grand. I had a $10,000 budget for my first project and a team of complete, I don't want to say idiots, but unprofessional friends of mine. I mean, those videos are straight up like meme shit. You know, like, we're just making fun of people with those videos.
Burning Man.
I mean, that's like our earliest work, just like crash zooms and like bait questions. Like, we don't do that really anymore. Burning Man was like our peak. Just
Damn,
like,
dude. I'm literally a fucking day one fan. Like, I've been watching his stuff. I've been watching his stuff since day one on stream. I mean, y'all are saying same? Well, motherfucker, yeah, we watched it together.
LMAO meme content era.
Brain blast. This is not real.
Flat Earth was our first like undercover dive into the conspiracy world. We kind of just like exposed them. We didn't realize that it was gonna be about the Jews.
The Jews are in fucking, they freaking control all of everything.
Most Gentiles are not very conspiratorial minded.
We weren't going in being like, we're gonna make them look anti-Semitic. 4 minutes into every interview, they give you this look where they're like, all right, I'm gonna name drop the Jew. And then before you know it, they're like fucking totally saying crazy shit about Hitler.
A little short guy with the funny mustache about yay tall. He realized that the flat earth model was correct and went to seize the gate of the South in what we call New Berlin, Antarctica.
And we don't bait people with any questions. What we do is we remain neutral, which causes people to say insane shit. I don't know why they say crazy shit. I don't say anything. I just stand there with the microphone. I'll be like, I'll look at the camera and they keep going and going. Yeah, so I guess Minneapolis was the first time I was like, all right, let me actually use this platform that I have to cover some shit that I care about. You know, like I took the suit off for that video. If you ever see me with no suit on, with like a black sweatshirt like this, it means that I'm not there to make jokes. It wasn't so much of me being like, oh, let me get political because, you know, I want to get more of a liberal audience. It was like, media is not covering this. Media is not talking to the people causing destruction in Minneapolis and figuring out why.
Why do you feel like people are criticizing the building burnings?
Because they don't know. They privileged. They don't care about the humans. They don't care about black folks. This is temporary, okay? This is our future we stand up for. We making history right now.
And I filmed from like 11 to 4 in the morning. And I was like, you know what? I feel like I just created something dope. And I feel like I just did the first interview with someone in front of a burning building. And I feel like I'm showing the emotional side of something that shouldn't be explained in terms of property damage. So after Minneapolis, I got a lot of love for it, and I realized like, yo, I actually can make shit that's not built for laughs. But I want to be able to make actually comedic shit and then actually do real reporting at the same time. I don't think anyone is like gonna try to box me in at this point.
Pizza by the slice and cold beer on the patio upstairs. $3.50 a can.
It's crazy there's fans out here, right? Can you get my picture with him? Can I get my picture? Of course, of course.
White
Holy shit! It's Sturgis, bitch!
Last night we took 40 tabs of acid and we saw a fucking smash mouth.
That's the main thing people get wrong about me. They think that I'm like a stoner or like an acid guy. And hey, whatever works for you. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna categorize acid for everybody, but that's definitely not who I am. People always DM me like, yo man, like, you wanna smoke some kush? I'm like, bro, nah.
Fuck COVID. You gotta sanitize your shit.
I didn't expect people to immediately like break into COVID denial without me saying anything. I'm just asking how's it going and people are like, oh shit.
You know, everybody's talking about this COVID-19.
The masks are a control issue. It's to keep people in fear while you have all these liberal Democrat states trying to pull a socialism switch on us.
Obviously the media is trying to be like, Sturgis is the COVID party. So naturally it's on people's minds.
I think the Democrats are making it political.
Hey, if you're worried about the coronavirus, don't worry, I'll suck its dick. Send it!
How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing really well, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm enjoying myself out here at Sturgis. I like your patches, man. What does it mean to be a 1%er?
Well, if you have to ask that question, then you don't know, bro. You know what I mean?
So how do you feel about the whole mask thing?
No, I ain't no doctor. I'm not a scientist. I think that the whole economy got fucked up because of this shit, dude. They say, hey, down the fuck down, shut down your fucking businesses, wear a fucking mask, and we all said, okay. That's just my opinion, bro.
I appreciate you showing us respect and talking to us, man, and not tripping about the mask or whatever. People are sick out here. They're hella friendly. Nobody's even mad about the mask. I mean, they're a little bit suspicious that we're like CNN, but aside from that, it's going good.
Fuck yeah!
What's up?
I'm here to say these shirts are fucking cringy, but Trump might be right about Mexicans. That's all.
Did you get the audio from that guy?
Yeah.
Does it sound good?
Insane. He said, something's cringy, but Trump might be right about Mexicans. Fucking gassed it.
I love it when someone's just like, yo, you know, I like Trump for the racism. The other stuff I can do without.
Is this like a stalemate? Is this a fucking showdown? Are we supposed to move?
We'll totally go around it.
Everybody has indigenous ancestors, you know. Like,
is she gonna hit us?
What the fuck is this?
Hi.
Is everything okay? Back up. We have to back the car up? Back it up. Yeah, I would say I have an emotional connection to the RV, but I'm also ready to stop living in it.
My man said, it's over. We can quit pretending Trump is racist now. AOC's so stupid, she's gonna cost. Oh, come on, give me something good. Oh, fuck, AOC's here. That sucks. Peace. I don't think it's gonna happen at all, but what if Trump somehow wins? How inconsolable will the resist crowd be? Will there be violence? Is this an echo chamber? Is someone here not a lib? How quickly would BLM be forgotten after the election? I gotta say, Trump is definitely doing better in this debate so far, for what that's worth. I love this type of person because they think they're so fucking woke. He's #1 in Bill and Melinda Gates repository. Previously subbed for 3 months. Says, it's over. We can quit acting like Trump's racist now. Yeah, no, totally, dude. You got it. Yeah, it was all an act, brother. You fucking got it, brother. Hell yeah. It was all to hurt Donald Trump.
At any moment. It's fun to like go wherever you want, right? And have like the freedom to like hop between states every day. But at the same time, you kind of miss having like a friend group or like a network of people. Like you kind of feel like baseless in a way. So I want to keep living in the RV, but I want to like pick a city where I can have friends that I come back to. The more I stay still, the more I start to dissociate. And the more I start to feel like I'm living in a simulation, like I'm trapped behind my eyes. I have permanent brain damage from shrooms.
Seriously?
Yeah. I have something that's called HPPD. It's called hallucinogenic post-perception disorder. So I have like permanent visual damage. Like I see visual snow and like tracers, like even right now, like everywhere I look, from using too much shrooms and stuff at a young age. I was 13 when I was going super hard with shrooms. So I guess around that age, I started to like dissociate a lot. Went to like pretty severe like depersonalization, derealization disorder for a few years. Man, at that point, I felt like I needed to live more extremely to like feel in body. So yeah, everything that I've done as far as travel has been not escaping that, but definitely like healing that. And it's gotten better. So like my brain and vision might be fucked up for life, but I'm definitely not gonna live a boring life. I don't know, sometimes I get worried that, you know, when the show grows, like it'll be harder to like keep it raw and real, but to be honest, the show's already pretty big and we're still doing this, so. Fuck, man. Life's crazy. I didn't ever think I would have a show.
Yeah, the show's changed a lot, but it's like exactly the same too. Like we still live in this RV. We still have the same like clunky giant camera. Barely understand what a shutter speed is or does.
It's definitely like not that sustainable of a lifestyle. Like it wears on you a little bit. You have to smell your homies every day. But I could do it for a lot longer.
I hate when people say they come away from the videos like all nihilistic and bummed out on the country. They're like, wow, everyone's crazy. We're in this giant culture war. We're all fucked. I just want people to feel like there's like humor in darkness, because we're in like a really bad time. I just want to show people how crazy things actually are in a really objective way that's like quick and easy to digest and pretty funny, because you learn better when you're laughing at stuff.
Pretty good. The RV's been repurposed for the podcast now.